At Visit Pensacola today, we're talking with those who are stakeholders in our community. Pensacola Beach is probably one of the best known entities, nationally speaking, and Robbie Schrock is with the Santa Rosa Island Authority. And of course, things that the Island Authority creates are opportunities for people to go to. Bands on the Beach is amazing. You know, for instance, being out in part of what our beach cuisine is like. And this year, man, normally we're spending like 28 weeks on doing Bands on the Beach, and this year we didn't get the opportunity to have that happen because of COVID, so I imagine this has been a little bit of a challenge.
What are you seeing out there with the beach community, and then what are you most looking forward to?
So I think with the beach community is that, they are thriving. You know, they come together when times are tough. And it's crazy. It was like, everybody went through the storm, and then the very next day, after it was over by that afternoon, everybody was coming together, checking on one another, seeing what they could do to help out, whether they had damages or whether they didn't. And that sense of community and really coming together when times get tough is what I've seen out there. And so, it's something that makes you really proud to be a part of such a loving and caring community.
So what are you most looking forward to moving forward, 2021?
Well, I hope things come back to, I guess, what you could say would be the new normal. One of the most exciting things that I hope we get to plan is, of course, the annual Pensacola Beach Blue Angels Air Show. And so we were, of course, upset that show didn't get to happen this year, but of course, like with anything with 2020, we are definitely looking forward to planning that event for 2021. Bands on the Beach, just all of the events coming back online. Hopefully seeing stuff like the Double Bridge Run, a lot of the fun 5Ks out there. So, of course, we're hoping that everyone will be able to come back out and enjoy it with the new norm.
Yeah, I think we can agree. We are hopeful for events to come back online.
Come on, Blue Angels, let's do something. I think one of the things that I feel like our jobs really are to continue to communicate, particularly to our locals, that the beach is open for business, and that you can still go out and have a great time, and not only go out and have a great time for you, but by doing so, you're really going to help your friends and continue to have a vibrant and thriving beach community.
Right. I think, something that I have seen that was challenging for me is walking by your favorite boutique and seeing that the doors are closed, or hoping to go have a cocktail at a new happening spot on the island, only to find that that bar has now shut down until further notice. And so those are some of the challenges that we've had. But as businesses begin to reopen, we really hope that you will come out and support them, because, times have been tough, and we hope that, through the support, they'll be able to survive and continue to provide the entertainment that they are so well known for.
I think the folks that own Casino Beach Bar and Grill, and now, what is it, Kuru, which is the new bar over there, I think watching them continue to build and invest in that community says a lot about what they expect in the long term. And so I think that's something that we get the opportunity to kind of look as a guidepost when you still see people going and investing and saying, this is where my future can be. Clearly our beach has an opportunity to come back from this and grow and be bigger and better.
And that's one thing's for sure. I actually had a conversation just earlier this week with a couple new businesses that are going to be coming on board in the very, very near future. And that spoke volumes to me that people did still want to come out there and invest in our community, given what we've gone through in 2020.
So, final question for you. If I asked one word to describe Visit Pensacola's role within the community, and specifically with our role in Pensacola Beach, what would it be?
One word for Visit Pensacola in our community, I think, would be tough. I think all of the people there that live, work, and play, they're tough. And they're tough in numerous ways. They're tough to go through such natural disasters or a pandemic that none of us are, very familiar with. And then they're tough in the fact that the next day that they're coming together, they're working together to see how they can help one another out. So, we're strong, we're tough, and resilient, and I have no doubt that we're going to come back better than ever.